Alright, I'm back for another video. This time I'm doing a review with my friend. We are reviewing Coke Whiskey Blend. We did an idea with this. We took the cap. We took the cap off and we poured a little bit in there. Because this stuff was dry as hell. He can tell you the same exact crap.
About 4 of them, and they were all dry.
And so we took this and we put some in there. It's not moist. It's not dry anymore. It's pretty moist.
Makes it taste really good too.
And we can show you to prove that it's moist now because we added it. See, all of it. All 4 cans were dry as hell when he bought them the other day. So we was like, fuck it. We're just gonna put some Jack Daniels in it and see what happens. He also put Jack Daniels and the Copenhagen Natural. That shit was good as fuck too. So we're gonna go ahead and pack a pinch. He's gonna tell you his opinion about it, about Coke Whiskey Blend, and then I'll tell you my opinion. So
cheers, motherfuckers.
We picked that.
MGK featuring Kid Rock, that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, this shit is good. It's good without Jack Daniels, but even better with it.
You know, the only reason I knew about Coke Whiskey Blend is because of Jury Let's Deafen's review and Outlaw. But my recent reason I knew about it is because this guy right here posted on fucking Instagram. And I was like, where did this guy get the freaking whiskey blend? And he told me he found it here in King William, but I've never seen it.
No, I found it in Shore Pump, Virginia.
Yeah.
And when I went to Fast Mart in King William, Virginia, and they had it, freaking $4.45 for 1 can.
And it is 2:08 in the morning. We are both chilling.
And high as a motherfucker.
Yeah. But other than that, we've just been dipping and talking and chilling and trying to make fun of people around our neighborhood that's douchebags and whatnot. And people
The thing is, no one to fuck with me. They fuck with him, they fuck with me as well.
And people know now not to mess with my ass because I almost got stabbed back in school.
Yeah, this little black motherfucker named, I'm not gonna say his name, but starts with a D. And don't think like that. Starts with a D, right? And he was going around telling people he wants to beat the shit out of Thomas and shit, right? So one day, classes were changing, and the boy was walking behind Thomas, and he put out a knife from his back pocket, and the boy didn't realize I was walking behind him. As he did that, I grabbed by his throat and throws that to the ground, pounding his face into the floor.
And, you know,
I didn't get in trouble.
You know, I may not have much friends around here, but if I need somebody to have my back, this is my nigga right here.
I'm a fucking knife. I'll cut a motherfucker. I'll cut myself a little bitch. I don't have my knife at. I'll stab someone.
First, his review about it, he'll tell you if it's okay or not. Basically, he's going to tell you how it packs, if it packs good or bad, the taste, the rating of the can, and then the rating on the dip itself.
But to whoever wants to add Jack Daniels, if you get Whiskey Blend, Copenhagen Whiskey Blend, and it's dry anything, just add maybe 2.5 caps full of Jack Daniels or any whiskey. But I prefer Jack Daniels. And this shit would kick your butt. Not in a bad way, but in a good way. It makes it good as hell.
It makes it... Okay, like, say I drink some of this, and this has got a high proof of alcohol in it and stuff. It won't get you drunk, but it'll give you kind of like a, oh hey, I feel good, I've got a little buzz going on type thing. But you know, this guy right here, this guy here, me and him have been through thick and thin. We've been there for each other as much as we could. See, he's been back and forth of being homeless for months. So I finally,
because my family and shit.
Yeah, and finally, I told my mom what was going on and told her that he had a bad liver and stuff. And,
yeah, I know I got bad liver and I drink. Don't judge me, I'm white.
But other than that, me and him are been through thick and thin. People talking shit about him when I know it wasn't true. Then people saying he wanted to kill me and kick my ass because I was talking shit about his sister when I was not. Only number I had
about my sister anyway.
You know one thing? The only number I had through his entire family is his. No one else's. And, you know, I'm a great guy and stuff, but you piss me off, you're going to see the wrong side of me. And he's seen the wrong side of me before. Because I've gone off on my old teacher, and she was, you know, the B word. I'm not going to be saying it out loud.
She's a bitch. See, I'll say it, I don't care.
Not a bitch, but black. But
I was hanging out with the same teacher. We were going to the school one day, taking a field trip to see if we want to go. It's called Woodrow Wilson. And me, Thomas, my friend Matt, this douchebag Caleb that no one really likes. Sorry saying douchebag, but not too good of a guy. And I was in the very back seat on the left side of the bus. He was on the driver's side. And I was looking out the back window, right out the back window, the emergency exit is. Not doing nothing. Just watching people driving behind us, right? And she got at me for looking at the people that were driving behind us. Said I was looking at them weird.
So
that went off on a woman. I
now,
called her a stupid monkey. I called her a bitch. Called her a monkey. Called her types of shit.
Yeah.
And she said everyone else in the middle of the fucking bus.
Now,
I thought it was gonna bother me. I said, "Go ahead."
Now I'm gonna explain something to y'all, and I've learned this. You know, I'm not gonna lie about this, and this is actually God honest truth. The CW, it's actually WC, Wayman's Copenhagen, but now Copenhagen does make Coke, but this is a different line. This is the actual line that sells a whole lot more than this, because you can't find this in most places. I was lucky he found it here in King William. But like I said, these are two different lines by the same company. Date we have on both our cans is May 8, 2016. Packability, I feel like it's fine cut, if anything. But it's good as hell. So, if you dip and you can find this in your stores near you, go pick up a can. Better yet, go pick up 4 cans if you have to.
And this is a freaking long cut.
Yeah, and you can see the strands off of that stuff yet. And I haven't even done a review yet, and I've done a tub of it.
Stoker's Wintergreen.
Yeah, go get you a thing of that too. It averages around about $14 here in Virginia.
Copenhagen Wintergreen was my favorite. I still love Copenhagen Wintergreen, but it's my new favorite because of me. I told him to buy him a couple cans the other day. It's like actual wintergreen, it's still artificial, and it's sweet as well, which is good.
Other than that, the rating on the can, I like how they have it, black because the color you can kind of tell by the whiskey that it's kind of dark, kind of black, but it's not like all the way black. I like that. And then I like the whiskey blend at the bottom. But other than that, it's not a badass can. Copenhagen does a good job on their cans. The only cans that suck is Longhorn. Timberwolf is not too bad. Stoker's is okay. And Skull I don't like the honeycomb on the bitch, but other than that, it's not a bad looking can. What is your rating on the taste?
I have to say I'll give it like a
9 out of 10?
8.5.
I give it about a,
That's just because I added the whiskey blend so it wouldn't be dry.
yeah.
They kept on the shelf so long, which is stupid as hell. So I give it 8.5.
Yeah. I give it same rating on that. Like I said, packability, to me, it says long cut, but when I get a pinch of it, it feels like it's fine cut. And I cannot stand fine cut. I hate that shit.
That's because it was dry. That's why it felt like that.
Because, like, he'll say the same thing too. Because I don't know when this was, and I can't verify when it, like, what month it was, but he was telling me he went and bought a tub of Stoker's natural fine cut. He didn't know it was fine cut. It was his mistake that he bought the wrong tub. And he told me he does not like fine cut.
Physical that I never even taste it nor seen fine cut. So I thought they were all long cut. So
But
that's my fault.
yeah, but if anything I do is between long cut and pouches. Like, say I'm going out there to cut grass, and he's coming out there to help me, and I've got some pouches on me. Me and him probably do some pouches. But in some ways, like say he's working somewhere, and I'm working at the same place, and they don't like long cut. Put a pouch in, then when you get home, put yourself a big old fatty of long cut in. But other than that, not a bad dip. I get the can I give a 9 out of 10, and it says guaranteed fresh, so you know it's by Copenhagen. Other than that, I give it about an 8 out of 10. Not even 8.5, just 8. But this guy, he's been dipping longer than I have. I've been dipping for almost, it would actually have been 12 months this month, actually. But it'd be a full year in June. June 6th would be a full year. But he knows more than I do when it comes to dip. But other than that, y'all, I'm out of here. See y'all later. Peace.